Hello, champions. Greetings. This is Dr. Pratap, your math teacher. These videos are made to give you more confidence in your preparation. So, I'll be taking you through all the concepts that you need to be thorough to clear this exam without any struggle. Guys, one thing I expect from you is whatever you're learning for your exam, that should not be something only for marks or something like you just prepare for it before the day and um, and you just get some marks out of it and leave the concept and forget it forever. No, that's not the whole purpose of learning. The purpose of learning is you should feel happy when you learn something, and that should be with you forever. So, just to enable that fundamental learning process, I'm creating these videos. Okay, let's get into the concept. The first lesson, out of the two lessons, the first lesson we are dealing with is the Pythagorean theorem. Um, in this concept, the very basic question that I may ask you, that you should know, you all should know, is sum of sum of all the angles in a triangle. So this is a basic question. Like this could be a question in your this is such a basic question that this can be asked like in a friends and family party as well. So don't leave a chance that you don't know this. Sum of all the angles in a triangle is equals to 180. So based on this question, if this angle is 60, if this angle is 70, then what is this angle, right? So 60 plus 70 plus the third angle, which you don't know, should be equal to 180, right? 60 plus 70 is 130 plus what gives you 180. So this is equal to, so the angle that I don't know is equals to 50 degrees because of 180 minus 50. Okay, so this is the first thing that I would expect from you. Let's jump into the next. Welcome back, people. This is your second, to be honest, this is the first learning objective you need to check with in the Pythagoras theorem. Can I apply the Pythagoras rule? And to confirm if you can apply the Pythagoras rule, the first check you need to do will be, do I know Pythagoras rule first? So what is the Pythagoras rule? The rule says um, base square, okay, plus height square should give you hypotenuse square. Okay, you have been thoroughly prepared for squares of numbers. You know what is the base, what is the height, and what is the hypotenuse of the triangle. So, having said that, let me give you one time trial of what a right angle triangle looks like. And you should also know that Pythagoras rule comes only in the scene of right angle triangles, which has one of the angles 90. Okay, so whenever you have this, the yellow color part which I am drawing here is called as the height of the triangle. So this will be called as the height of the triangle, and the part over here which is called as the base of the triangle, and this part which is the longest side is called as the hypotenuse of the triangle. So these are very basic for your revision ones. Okay, so the rule is height square plus base square is hypotenuse square, or base square plus height square is hypotenuse square. So if I say, let me say if the base is 4 and the height is some 5, then what will be the hypotenuse be? This would be a question, right? Sorry, the height could be 3, not 5. Excuse me. Yeah, 3. So if the height is 3 and the base is 4 and the hypotenuse, to find out hypotenuse is what? Square equals to base square plus height square. So what is base? Base is 4. 4 square is what? 16 plus what is height? 3. 3 square is what? 9. So write the same here. 4 square is 16 plus 3 square is 9, which should be equal to 25. Done. So hypotenuse equals to radical or the root of 25, because you have hypotenuse square here. So root of 25 is 5. This is what you need to know. This is the application of Pythagoras rule at the very basic level. I don't mean to say that this will be what I'm asking you in the exam. I say that this is the base of your understanding. If you know this, yes, you can answer any question given. Okay. If you have any doubts in this, you can ask me again during the class or before, any time before the exam. Right. Okay. In the same learning objective, whether you, when you check if you can apply the Pythagorean rule, there's a tricky question. You know, math teachers are known to throw some tricky questions on you during the exam just to make sure that you don't score that 20 of 20, to stop you from getting that 20 of 20. I'm joking. I always want you to get good marks, but not easily, right? So if the question is like this, I will say that the base is 5 and the hypotenuse, you know that this is the hypotenuse, okay? I write here so that you don't get confused. Hypotenuse is 13. Then I am asking you what will be the height. Height is equals to what? So this is a little different from what you just saw, in that you directly have a rule. But here, what I'm saying is the rule is base square plus height square should give you hypotenuse square, right? I'm writing in short. Now, what I can do here is, because I want height, what I want here is height. So I'll let the height be here. I can actually take the base and move it to the other side. Okay, this is what I can do because I want height square. So if I move the base to the other side, it goes to the other side, but it becomes negative. So keep this in mind, it becomes negative. Let us go back to the original equation. I'll write here. So height square equals to height square minus base square. So this will be height square is 13 square minus base square is 5 square. 13 square is 169 minus 5 square is 25. So that should be equal to 144. Quick calculations are must. Height equals to under the root 144. That will be equal to 12. So height is equals to 12. That is the answer. So I may ask you for height, I may ask you for base, I may ask you for hypotenuse. Anything can happen in the exam. So please be prepared for any of the three sides I ask you.